Hi guys! So this is just going to be my October favorites, and I can't believe it's already November because it feels like the month is so fast and it feels like we skipped 2 months, you know what I mean? But anyway, this is just going to be my monthly favorites, and I'm going to show you some quite stuff that I've been using last month, and so stay tuned. I'm going to start with the cleanser that I have been using last month, and I'm going to start with my Cetaphil. How you pronounce it? But anyway, it's Cetaphil, and it says gentle skin cleanser for all skin types. And I was like so intrigued to try this because it says that it's really good for your skin and stuff like that. And then so for my makeup remover that I have been using quite often last month is this Neutrogena oil-free eye makeup remover, and it's almost empty now, and I'm going to purchase another one. And so I have been using this as my makeup remover last month, and so this is amazing too. And then for my astringent or something like that, I also like this Olay refreshing toner, and I really love this. I have this in my drawer for such a long time, and I just didn't use it that much because I have a lot of skincare products that I have been using too, and so this just like tossed in my drawer, and I didn't use it that much, and so it's almost empty because I used this a lot last month. And that's Olay refreshing toner. It's really amazing. I just like it on my skin every time I use it, and I use this in the before I go to bed and in the morning after I wash my face. And then for moisturizer, I love this Clean and Clear Finishes Pore Perfecting Moisturizer, and it says it's oil free, and it says softens the appearance of pores with light diffusing minerals, and it has SPF 15 too. And so I have been using this last month because it just makes my pores like disappear. I have a lot of like showing pores right here on this side, and so when I apply this, it really does work. And so that's I have been using last month. And then for this is just random anyway, so I have been also using this e.l.f. mineral mist. I really love this product. It really does works on your skin, and I just love it. It just gives me the like when I spray this on my face, it just gives me that glow that I don't even understand, so I use this pretty much every day because it gives me a really amazing glow. I can't explain, but that's the e.l.f. mineral mist. Yeah, it's not set, but anyway, so also I have been using this Biore Nourish Moisture Lotion. I can't talk. Has the SPF 15. It says delivers nutrients, balances, and fortifies for healthy looking skin, and it says oil free. And I have been loving this too, and I also have this for a while, but I just didn't use it because I have a lot of moisturizer that I just switch and stuff like that, and so I just tossed this in my drawer and I didn't use it, just like my Olay. And so they're like, I've got this two together, and so so I started using this again, and the reason why I bought it is because I like it, you know what I mean? And so I have been using this last month. And then also I use this L'Occitane. I can't pronounce this, but it looks like this is just basically a hydrating face mist, and I actually purchased this on the way to Philippines in the plane because they're having this like shopping thing going on in the plane. And of course I found this, and I was like very intrigued because when you're in the plane, your face or your skin gets so dry, and so your skin is like it just needs moisture. And so I purchased this because I really need something on my face. My face is so dry. When I was sitting there for like 16 hours or so or something like that, I was like, man, I really need something, and so I purchased this. And this is just probably like I don't know, like almost 30 bucks, but it has two like this, and so I think that's a good deal, anyway. And so I have been using this too every day. I can't I can't put my makeup first without putting this too, because it's just like it helps moisturize my face, and it's just hydrate my face too, especially this time. It's really cold outside and your skin gets so dry, and so blah blah blah. Let's go move forward because there's a lot of things I have been using last month. And I also used this e.l.f. Zet Zapper, and it looks like this. This is just basically $1 in their essential line, and I was like, oh, I'm so intrigued because there's a lot of people who say that it works, and so I tried. It's just only $1, and so I did try it. And I have some pimple going on sometimes, like once a month it just pop out, you know what I mean, when I started my period again every month. And so my pimple comes and go every month, but so I just hate it because it's like, it's big and stuff like that. And so I use this, and it does works, and I was like, whoa, I mean, I use this before I go to bed so that my face is like clean. And so so I use this before I go to bed and put like just roll this on the pimple or the acne or something, and then the next morning it's like dried up, and so it's definitely working, you know what I mean. And so that's that. And then okay, my favorite liquid foundation last month is definitely this Lasting Finish by Rimmel, because I did have this before, but I don't know what happened. I didn't like it before, but now that I purchased this again, I did like this, and I got the darkest shade they have, which is in 400 Natural Beige, and it's actually the perfect anyway it's actually the perfect shade for me for some reason. And I was like, oh really, like they don't really have like, I would say that for the darker skin tone, I don't think that this is really a good shade. This is the darkest shade they have, and so I would say that Rimmel should make more darker shade for darker skin tone, you know what I mean. It's not fair for some girls who who want to try this and they can't find a shade. And so yeah, I have been loving this last month because it's just amazing. It's very flawless on me, and yeah, it's very hydrating and lightweight too. And that's the Rimmel liquid foundation that I've been using last month. And then the for the powder foundation, I also purchased this Milani, and I have been using this last month too. I was just curious because there's a lot of people who are like, well, this, there's a lot of rave in YouTube that this is really good, and so I want to try it too. What you guys were, trying on, I'm kind of like intrigued. I don't really want to purchase like those expensive stuff, but when it comes to drugstore stuff, of course I am, I'm going to purchase that. I'm going to try it because it's drugstore and it's not that expensive. And so I tried this Milani, and it really works well, and I actually wear this today. And I have this in 04 Light Tan, and I love the whole packaging too. And they also provide you with a mirror in here, and a really cool sponge, which is like there's gold right there, and the logo is right there. And so I love this powder, face powder, and so that's what I've been using a lot last month. And also use this e.l.f. Mineral Booster in shimmer because I love booster, and I use this after I it's kind of like a setting powder for me after I use after I use my foundation, or after I put all my makeup, I just like set this all over my face. And so I've been using a lot last month. And for my cream foundation, I have been using this L'Oreal's New True Match Super Blendable Compact Makeup, and I have this for a while, and I'm trying to use this all up so that I can get a different kind. And I've had this for a while, and so you've seen this before. and so it just looks like that. And I almost hit pan on this, and this is in the shade of C2 Natural Ivory, and this is kind of like light on me, and so I'm a little lighter on the winter, and so I use this because it works great on the winter time. And for my favorite what do you call this, blush, I have been using this e.l.f. Baked blush in Passion Pink, and this is just basically a really nice shade on your you know, cheeks, because it's like there's some pinkish, coralish, and it just gives you that, you know, glowy look, like pinkish glowy look, but not overpowering pink. And so I have been using this a lot last month. And I also been using this e.l.f. eye primer and liner sealer, and it basically just on the other side it has this primer, yeah, eye primer, and it looks like this, and that's the whole, what do you call this, the whole product, and it really does work. This is probably better than the mineral primer that they have. And the other side is actually the eyeliner sealer, and basically just like a clear liquid, and I've been using this also, and it does, you know, work well too. And so that's that. And then my favorite concealer last month is definitely my Maybelline Instant Age Rewind, and it's almost empty. It's like halfway the bottle now. I don't really want to buy another you know, different concealer until I use this all up. I love this, and I'm probably going, yes, of course, I'm going to purchase another one of these because this is really amazing. I just don't like the whole thing, this right here, because it's kind of gross, and I know it's kind of dirty. I'm sorry about that, but I've been using this a lot, and I try to clean this as much as I can, but I just don't have the time to really do it. So I also have been using this Dream Lumi from Maybelline, and the logo is almost gone because I don't know what happened, but it's basically just kind of like a concealer, but it has a highlight you know, thing to it, and it has a you know, applicator like this, and basically when you you know, twist it, the product comes out in this little thing right there. And so I have been using this a lot last month. It's just really amazing, and this is one of my favorite highlighting and concealer, and I'm probably going to repurchase this again, just like my Maybelline Instant Age Rewind. And then my favorite liquid, I mean, no, not liquid, but cream eyeliner is definitely from e.l.f. This is amazing. This is not even it's not comparable to any of the cream eyeliners that I have been using, because this is amazing. This is cream, and I have it in black, and also have it in what do you call this, coffee, which is kind of like a brown color like that. And I use this together. I use the black on the top, and then I use the coffee one on the bottom of my lash line, because this is not so harsh, and so I use that. I like to use that. Sometimes I like black sometimes, but I just don't find it very nice on the bottom of my lash line, and so I use these two together, and this is really amazing because I have this for like a long, I mean, like 2 months now or something, and I have been using this every day, and so far it doesn't dry out like some of my cream eyeliners. I have what do you call those, like Maybelline gel liners, and also I also tried the Wet n Wild you know, cream eyeliners, and they suck pretty much because they dried out so fast. And so I just didn't find this, I mean, I didn't find it as good as the e.l.f. cream eyeliners, because for one thing, this cream eyeliner is really amazing because it does not smudge, and it stays well on my you know, lash line, and it, you know, like it doesn't, you know, crease or nothing, like crease really. But anyway, it, you know, it's very pigmented, and just love the whole product itself. And this is going to be my only brand of cream eyeliners. And for my lip stuff, I have been reaching for just balm lately, you know, because my lips these days is really dry. And so last month I have been using my Revlon Just Bitten Kissable Balm Stain, and I have like 3 shades of this, and I actually have 4 or 3. I'm not sure. I think I have like 3, but I give the other one to my cousin, and so I hope she likes it. But so I love this balm stain a lot, because not only it gives me hydrating and moisturized lips that I really need, you know, but it has a tint color that you need, you know, if you want you know, lipstick, I mean color kind of like on your lips. But lipstick lately has been drying on my lips lately, and so yeah, it's definitely the weather, it sucks, you know. But I have been using this last month a lot. And okay, so I told you that my holy grail product that I have been using on my eyebrows is definitely going to be my e.l.f. Forever. But I recently found out about this Brow Fix Brow Kit from Milani, and I couldn't resist but to buy it, because I was like, I need to find something else, you know, because, well, that's just me. I just like to you know, jump and try something else, you know. But I still love my e.l.f. stuff, but I have been using this last month, you know, quite often. And so yeah, that's my Milani Brow Fix, and I'm going to do a tutorial on this later on. And also I have been using my Maybelline you know, just a powder, you know, ultra brow powder stuff that you just like, you know, this is one of my favorite too. And for my favorite lotion, we cannot forget the lotion. Lately my skin is really dry, and so I've been using this Bath and Body Works in Shimmer and She Moonlight Bath. And yeah, I use a lot of lotion on this side, and on this side it's just this shimmer. And basically there's like, you can twist this thing if you want more shimmer, just twist it on this side, and then if you want more lotion, just twist it on that side. So I find this awesome because, you know, like, it's kind of playful sometimes. And my favorite perfume last month is definitely my Vera Wang perfume Princess Vera Wang Princess perfume, and I just love this bottle. It's so cute, look at that. And very cute, and I just love that there's a the cap is like crown, like how cute that is. And also I noticed when I purchased this, they you know, provide a ring, and so this is the ring right here that I'm wearing, and it's almost silver now, but it used to be gold just like this one, and you can tell that it's not the same color anymore. But I just think that it's very chic and stuff like that, and this smells really good too. It smells wonderful. It feels like you're a princess or something, and it matches my dress, I mean shirt too. But anyway, that's my favorite you know, perfume last month. And so that would be my October favorites, and I hope that you enjoyed this video. I'm sorry about, you know, the whole rambleness, but I'm trying to hurry now. I'm in the middle of like leaving and do some errands, and so I will talk to you guys later, and thanks for watching. Bye.